What's going on, guys? It's your boy Thriller here. We're here for the final week of the JDL Paldea Dex format, and this matchup does not matter. We are guaranteed not to get the very last seed in division-wise, so we're not gonna finish this in 16th, which is great. Hopefully, we can finish at least within before top 10, but it's not been our season. So much hacks and RNG played a factor against us, and it's just not been fun, man. We should have won several games. I honestly also think the game where I brought the wrong ability, which I will still hold the L on that one we would have won as well. Basically, what I'm saying is I think we would have had a shot at making playoffs, or at least would have finished in like the seventh or eighth seed, most likely. But we're just gonna have to move on. We're gonna have to go with this. But we're here taking on Lamau, who I think we actually did not get a chance to face during the Civil War season due to just some technicalities and also some just time frame with work and scheduling and how everything was going through. So this is gonna be the first time I think Lamau and I are gonna face off. He is coach of San Antonio. This person's team is Palafin, Iron Treads, Decrozma, Terra Kumo, and Terra DNC, Vulture, Snorlax, Wintercut, River Frost, and Mammostiff. A pretty stacked team here. I do think pretty much his top six are guaranteed, but there's definitely a couple of things we could expect from your brain. So the 6 I'm predicting to bring, I think Palafin, I think Terracomo was more of a threat here. I think he has to bring Iron Treads. Necrozma, I think, is a massive threat since I do have a good counterplay around it. Ronan Frost is really good into my team overall, and I do think Snorlax is a fantastic wall into my team. So this is the team I expect from them. Let's see what we're rocking out here. We're rocking out with a really cool set here. We're rocking out with Terra Water for a defensive Terra type. This matchup with King Game, but we're Adamant Nature with Iron Defense, Sword Stance, Kowtow, Cleave, and Iron Head. Basically, to get an Iron Defense up, we soak up all the hits. We can set up a free Sword Stance, and then we can just start going to town with Kowtow plus Iron Head. We're 136 HP, 80 attack, Adamant Nature, 116 defense, and 176 depth. We are bringing Eve for the very final week, and Eve here puts in immense pressure. We're actually rocking out with Terra Grass because Terragrass is actually pretty good in the majority of none of anything on my opponent's squad. He does not really have a good like resistance to grass besides his dragon, and then his dragon really cannot take a hit after an alluring voice, which hopefully does not get blocked by bulletproof, which actually there's a decent chance it could. I just said about that. But if it does, it does. I'm not going to be able to do it. But I think bulletproof makes more sense than anything else. But we're Crypto Dance, Pedal Dance, Lunar Voice, Sleep Powder. We actually are rocking Sleep Powder for the first and only time. Running pretty much max. Just make sure we're faster than a Rotom after a choice with score. Up next, we're pretty much bringing almost a max variant of Ogre Core Stone or Aku with swords. I have a coach's Stomping Tantrum Power Whip. Tantrum, I'm taking a little bit of a risk here with this one. But I coach Power pretty much hits everything else where I really needed. I think Tantrum's strictly there for the Dawn fan for Iron Treads. I'm taking a risk going this over Brick Break because of the fact that I do feel like we can actually do something here with the strategy of it. But overall, I think Tantrum was really needed for this matchup. And we have a Fire Annihilate set. These next two mons I think are the most heat things we're bringing this week since I have nothing to lose. I kind of looked at his team and I felt like this one could be a really fun Annihilate set. We are Scopeland Shadow Claw. So this is a really cool build here with Bulk Up, Facade, Drain Punch, 156 HP, 100 attack, Adamant Nature, 136 defense, and 160 death. This is primarily more of a bulky setup mon. But again, with Shadow Claw, we're pretty much here to try to get some critical hit Shadow Claws with this. I am really hoping this Annihilate set pops off and we can get some pop like there. But also talking about some heat, we got Muscle Cloud here with Nasty Plot, Psychic, Thunderbolt, and Focus Blast, 40 HP, max special attack, and almost max speed. With this set, we are Absorb Bulb, which if you guys don't know what it does, is that this will raise our special attack by one stage if we're hit by a water type move. So basically, if Palafin tries to Jet Punch me and tries to kill me, or if any other Pokemon tries to click a water type move on me, the Absorb Bulb will proc. We get a special attack raise, and we can guarantee pops will do without having to go for Nasty Plot and from there. So I'm really hoping this set pops up. I felt like this was really cool stuff. These are kind of like somewhat meme sets, but they're also kind of cool. And actually, we're bringing a Rabombi with Sticky Web, U-turn, Moonblast, Trick. We honestly didn't really need anything else. U-turn's just there for momentum. Trick's there to kind of cripple things. But honestly, I think I'm just gonna be spamming specs Rabombi here. We're running Modest. Because if you look at this team, there's no Fairy Switch on his team that can really stop this. So that is going to be the team. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and send the challenge to Lamaude. Um, hoping to end the season with a W. I would really like that to be at least somewhat of a positive maker for us there. And like I said, there's just no like, obviously, hacks and RNG is a factor and played a big part into both this one and JJDL's NFE division that we did. And I will say in NFE we did lose at least a few games to some really good skill and prep from our opponents, and maybe a little bit of under prep from our side. But this in JD He's Terra Fairy, which I had a feeling he would probably be. He actually brings a lot of things. Okay, so he did end up bringing Prankster Whim. Wow! No Treads. Okay, so Moltres came instead of Treads. So this is designed to be... So he's Terra Fairy. I had a feeling this would be that makes sense to be the Fairy. DNC makes sense. No Rotom Frost. Interesting. So we have Mabo Sheaf. Now Necro is actually kind of insane, but I can kind of actually understand why he didn't want to bring it. Alright. This dude actually kind of messes with this guy, man. Like, this mind's kind of stupid. So, more than likely, you're going to probably lead off with your Palafin here. So what I think I'm going to actually do here is I'm going to lead off with my Muscle Cloud here. Ooh, Lamal's got some heat too. I mean, Lamal also actually that's the thing I should have asked. I should have actually asked Lamal if he wanted to do some type of funny memes. Ooh, he leads off with the Moltres. Come on, Nasty Claw here. Yep, do it. Snorlax to him. Time to Focus Blast. Of course I miss. Aqua Berry. Thunder? Yo, he's a special Snorlax. Yo, I fuck with that. I fuck with that. Alright, so that definitely tells me that this has got to be like a fully Spadaflax. Or Spadaflax. 74 to 80 something? So we did 97. That is definitely not Spadaf. Okay, that should have guaranteed killed him. Oh, that's not with max HP. Alright, so that must have been a roll then. So Thunderbolt should kill him here. So we're just gonna click Thunderbolt here. Alright, Snorlax gone. So I don't think this set's gonna pop off, unfortunately. Which sucks. It sucks that this set's not gonna pop off for us here, but I'm really hoping it does. So let's see here. If Whims tries to... If it's max HP, we two-shot with Thunderbolt. I don't really hate the idea of Thunderbolting here. I also don't hate the idea of clicking Psychic here, because Psychic doesn't have me a KO. What are you gonna click here? I'm gonna click Thunderbolt here. Okay, you are not offensive. Damn! Oh, that sucks. I wanted to show that off. Boo! Also, my play up now going... That's funny. That's so fitting. Alright, so... I think... Moonblast... Okay, that's offensive to kill me then, right? 44 to 50. Actually, that might be specs. Is that modest? 48 to 57. Yeah, that's definitely specs. That's 1000% specs. So he's offensive. Offensive Whimsicott. I respect that. That's a cool tech. I mean, makes sense versus me also. 66 to 78. Okay, so if he's timid, which he's gotta be timid. I feel like you have to be timid in this matchup. 364. Who ties it? Ooh, So if he's Timid Specs, how much is he doing to my Lilligant here? Gee Willikers, Belly Bob. That's also the wrong thing. So if I get one Petal Dance off, I'm good. How much is Specs doing to my King Gambit? Damn, a lot. My Bombi that nearly kills me. Damn, this thing's stupidly good into me. What the hell? I think I just go Ogre-Pon here. Yeah, I think I just go Ogre-Pon here. I don't think I overplay this. I think I always look Glitch here. Now, I could double out here. Does he save this? I mean, I don't have a Moonblast switching, but he knows this is dies. I also think he's gonna bring in... Ooh, what if he's Overcoat? If he's Overcoat, I'm gonna explode. I think I'm gonna double out into... He could just click buttons here. He was willing to sack the Snorlax. I'll click College. Yeah, I had a feeling he was gonna do that. Oh, I almost swapped too, man. I almost swapped there. Alright, so he's Intimidate. So he's probably clicking... You can honestly click a Dark type move here. Does Mabostiff get a fighting type move here? That I don't know. It has Reversal. So the worst it could do is like play rough me and stuff like that. I'm going to checkmate here, I think. Let's see what he does here. He is going to Rain Dance. Alright. So I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to Sword Dance here. That's some fire tech, though. I like the Rain Dance set. Like I said, I honestly will not care if I lose. Like, there's literally nothing to lose at this point. Come up, it's... Oh! I love this dog. This is a cool set. I like him. I love this Mabostiff, dude. This is a... I mess with this Mabostiff, bro. So we're +2 now. With one ally fainted. Ironhead guarantee picks off a KO here. I love this dog here. Do I want an Ironhead here? I could Kowtow. Actually, Kowtow does have a chance to knock him out here if he's not max HP. Actually, we can look at that damage with Ogre-Pon, -1, College at 44, that at 29, so that's like least probably max HP. No, that is fully Fizz Def. Yeah, that's fully Fizz Def. Okay, so it's good information to know here. So if a King Gambit, +2, one ally fainted. Does he save this? Part of me wants to say he doesn't. Part of me says he doesn't. I'm gonna Swords Dance. Called it. This is a fire set, by the way. So he's faster than me now. which means if he clicks Destiny Bond again, it should fail. I'm pretty sure that's how this works. Alright, perfect. Alright, so the dog is down. That was a fire dog, though. I will tell you that right now. That is a fire dog. That is a fire dog set. I love that. See, this is why you don't run speed on your King Gambits, ladies and gentlemen. You run bulk. Also, low-key, I think the King Gambit just wins. Like, low-key, I think King Gambit just straight up wins here. So... unfortunately, the play for me is what? I think if he goes Palafin, I always click Kowtow. I can understand the risk of having Como-O come in, but I always think the Kowtow is really good here. Okay, Palafin's in. I'm always clicking... do I click my Terra Water now? Let's look at Palafin here. If this is Choice Banded Palafin... it's in the rain, it's its baby form. Flip turn doesn't do much damage. What's Drain Punch doing to me? Drain Punch. This baby form... okay, I guarantee live any one hit he gives me here. So I think it's in my best bet to Hero Souls to click Kowtow here. He might fear the Sucker Punch here. Ooh, that was a good play. That was a very good play. I didn't even know this guy is, so we're just gonna click Iron Head here. Here comes the Moltres. 61, that is insane damage here. I think what we do here, we can literally just click Iron Head here. There's no reason to risk this. Kowtow, goodbye. King Gambit might wrap this game up, ladies and gentlemen. Como-O. If it's offensive, Ironhead get kills. If it's something like max HP, it guaranteed dies. So he has to be fully physically defensive to live this hit. It's offensive. It drops. And with that, we pretty much have the game under wraps here. I'm not going to play around this. Energy Ball, because that knocks me out. I'm gonna quiver once. Let me just pedal raise. Damn, man, I'm so sad. I wanted to show off the Fire Annihilate set. But you know what, King Gambit, though? King Gambit put in some damn work, though. King Gambit picking up 3 KOs, and I think finally we can give it a King nail to end the season. But GG Sulamau, I really do wish I would have done, I wish I would have asked you for memes, and I really feel sorry. I should have asked you if you wanted to do memes. That's 100% my fault. I apologize for that. But King Gambit, I think, finished off the season with 15 kills? I think if I remember correctly, I had around 14 kills or something like that with King Gambit. I need to double check here. I had between 14 to 18 kills with King Gambit in the tournament we did, in the mini tournament we did, the speed draft. And I think we pretty much about tied slash did this just about the same performance at King Gambit, which really sucks. I think there were some weeks King Gambit could have popped off for us. But yeah, that's how we end our season. We at least end our season with a W, so I'm at least happy about that. But GG's to Lamau. Obviously this matchup did not matter to both of us, so we kind of didn't take it too seriously. I wish I would have brought some more funny stuff. So I do apologize for that, Lamau. I did love the Snorlax, and I love the Mamosip. In fact, I might make the Mamosip the thumbnail. I might have to make Mamosip the thumbnail. Like, I might have to. But yeah, GG's to him, and I'll see you guys in then whatever league we do now. All we have left is the NBA. So just stay tuned for that, and stay tuned for what we got in the future. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.